How? Did it? Mike. Da. Jig. Da. Roger. Did it? Uncle. Did it? For practice, these letters will now be repeated without the vocal imitation. As soon as you hear the code character, print the letter in the next line on your practice sheet. If you do not know the letter, put a check mark in the square. Ready? You should have printed the letter F in the square. Its phonetic name is Fox. If you printed some other letter, print F in the square directly below. Now you will hear another code character. Print the letter in the next square on your practice paper. You should have printed G, which is called George. If you printed some other letter or made a check mark, print G in the square directly beneath. Now try the next letters. That was H, whose phonetic name is How. M, called Mike. J, called Jig. R, or Roger. U, or Uncle. Now you will hear these same 7 code characters in mixed order. Enter the letters on your practice sheet right across the next line of squares. If you do not know the letter, put a check mark in the square. After each code character, you will hear its phonetic name, so you can see whether or not you printed the correct letter. If you put down the correct letter, make no further marks. If you entered the wrong letter or a check mark, print the correct letter in the square immediately below. For example, Fox, George. Remember, this is a learning exercise and not a test. Here is the first code character. Fox. Fox. Mike. Fox. Uncle. Jig. George. Mike. Fox. 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 Mike. George. Roger. George. Jig. Roger. Jig.